So what proof do we have that meat and dairy is bad or not good for you?
Okay, so for example, heart disease. So there were areas in the world like rural China, rural Africa, where epidemic heart disease simply did not exist. Right? I mean, it's just not something people died of. You say, wait a second, that's the #1 killer of men and women here, right? So what were they eating? And so, okay, so, but again, maybe there was something else about their environment that protected them from heart disease. So, finally, what Ornish did in his famous lifestyle heart trial, published in July 23rd, 1990, was, okay, let's take people with heart disease, in fact, serious, life-threatening heart disease, randomize them into 2 groups, and one group told to just follow the advice of your doctor as to what to eat, which is basically do nothing, right? Then the other group, okay, let's put them on the same kind of plant-based diet followed by populations that do not get epidemic heart disease in hope that maybe we can slow the disease down, perhaps even stop it. But instead, something miraculous happened. As soon as people stopped eating artery-clogging diets, their bodies were able to start dissolving some of that plaque away, opening up arteries without drugs, without surgery, suggesting their bodies wanted to be healthy all along, but were just never given the chance. You know, one of the most amazing things I learned in all my medical training was that within about 15 years of stopping smoking, your lung cancer risk approaches that of a lifelong non-smoker. Isn't that amazing? Like your lungs can clear out all that tar, and eventually it's almost as if you never started smoking at all. Right? And every morning of our smoking life, that healing process starts until wham, first cigarette of the day. Re-injuring our lungs with every puff, just like we can re-injure our arteries with every bite, when all we had to do all along, the miracle cure, is just stand back, get out of the way, stop re-damaging ourselves, and let our body's natural healing processes bring us back towards health. Right? The #1 killer cannot just be prevented, arrested, but reversed with a plant-based diet. There's only one diet ever proven to reverse heart disease in the majority of patients, a plant-based diet. Now, so anytime someone tries to sell you on some new diet, the keto diet or whatever, so, oh, do me a favor. Ask them one simple question. We say, has this diet been proven to reverse heart disease? You know, #1 reason me and all my loved ones will die? If the answer is no, why would you even consider it? If that's all a plant-based diet could do, reverse the #1 killer of men and women, shouldn't that kind of be the default diet until proven otherwise? And the fact that it's also so effective preventing, arresting, or reversing other leading killers like type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure would seem to make the case for plant-based eating simply overwhelming.
I agree.